Well, at the end of the year, I will have all gray hair. If you know, it's a good win because we made mistakes down the stretch. We'll learn from those mistakes, and we were able to close the team out. You know, I wanted to eventually start going after them a little bit defensively, but we're in foul trouble. You know, and Marvin fouls out, Curvin fouls out, and then we're playing small. Alberto Westwood gave us great minutes, I thought, at the 4 spot. You know, and we played small late, which we were able to do tonight. If we're playing a game in conference and that happens, we're in trouble. And obviously not having Ryan Canty on the bench, another big body, hurt us tonight. But I'm proud of these guys. They did a good job. They made some big-time plays. You know, they tease you. There's flashes of it as freshmen. And what separates good freshmen from great ones is that they become consistent quicker. And that's what we need to do as a team. Obviously, Moot missing 15 free throws, and we shoot them 1-and-1s. We shoot them sets of 5. We shoot them before practice, after practice, at night, during practice. So, you know, all we can do is grind it out. We got to just keep grinding it out and getting better at that, and then we'll be okay. I'm pleased with our turnovers. And, you know, they're a good basketball team because they live and die by the 3, and they got veteran guards, and they can really shoot. So when I looked at their roster, I said, you know, it's going to be, doesn't matter what conference you're in. When you got older guys, and we ran into it a little bit Saturday, too, juniors and seniors playing against freshmen, you know, there's a big difference. Now, these guys are growing up quickly, and I'm proud of them. It's a good win.
Tommy, if
Got to win at home.
you talk about the good freshman guards versus great freshman guards, where do you think they are right now in their growth?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think I'm going to tell them anything here? Mm-hmm. They're okay. I mean, look, they did it one night. Now they got to do it again on Thursday. I mean, now we're playing an NBA schedule. We play Thursday, we play Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday. So if we're going to grow up, it's going to be in the next 10 days.
Coach, you got a young team, but it seems like for the first year in a while, Fordham has all the elements. They have the inside presence, they have the outside shooting, they have defense. How do you feel about it overall? I mean, they're young, but it seems like you have all the elements.
Well, we do, but once again, it's putting them all together. You know, it's like having all of the parts to a recipe, but you know, I don't know if how the meal's going to come out yet. You know what I mean? I think that they're working real hard, and I'm happy about that. They're understanding. I just said to them in the locker room, winning in high school, winning in prep school, winning in junior. You know, it's different than winning on this level. Then winning on this level, everyone's prepared. Everyone plays to their strengths, and they're learning that process. And if winning was easy, everyone would do it. You know, it's hard to win. And they're understanding the preparation. I'm talking to them now about taking care of their bodies, so in February they're not going to be broken up and broken down right. So it's all of those little things. But the pieces are here. I feel that the 2 recruiting classes, and then obviously along with Chris, and Alberto did a good job tonight, as the remaining guys, Ryan Hage. They've bought in chemistry-wise. They've been great. So we have that a little bit of veterans there with them and Curvin. And they got to get going, you know. I always have said you're as good as your seniors. You know, it doesn't matter if your seniors are walk-ons. If they do a great job as walk-ons, your team's going to be good. And we just need those guys to really start playing on a higher level along with these guys, and we'll be okay.
It seems like this team could go to another level if Kerwin could stay out of foul trouble. You agree?
Yeah, I might have fewer grays too. I don't know. You know, Kerwin does a great job in practice, and he just. You know, he had some breakout games last year. He had 16 rebounds one game last year, and you know, he put up decent numbers. But he's got, you know, it's that scary P word. He's got that potential, but now he's a senior, and it's time for him to become more consistent.
Coach, you mentioned keeping your players healthy. Chris didn't play for the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds in the first half after he came up playing a little bit on an ankle injury, and Devon was grabbing his leg in the second half. Was there anything? Was it precautionary or was there?
No, Chris didn't come out because he was grabbing his leg. I don't remember what he did, but it was worthy of him sitting the last 5 minutes. I forget what it was. These guys probably remember. And he's going to go down and get up. He's very durable, so I don't worry about that. This guy's a tough kid, so they hit the deck and they get up and they keep on playing.
Do you think you did a better job today of driving to the basket after having such a tough shooting performance?
Yeah, and I think we played through contact. And, you know, look, we learned Saturday how physical it can be. These young guys did. And, and even our vets, you know, against a real physical team. And I think today, when there was contact, we played through that contact. And I thought we did a much better job of mixing up our shot selection as well.
That's the question for Fatty John.
Yeah,
Did you try to drive to the basket more today after I know you had a rough day shooting on Saturday?
Yeah, I had to, but it was basically my biggest setting the screens, making sure I was open. When it was open, the lane was open, I made the plays.
For either Fatty or Bryan, it was kind of a struggle and kind of grinding it out most of the first half and part of the second. And then you two particularly kind of took over. Can you talk about, you know, what changed for you guys out there at that point? You guys scored 26 of the last 36 between the two of you.
I mean, we just stepped up our defense. We knew once we stopped the other team, our offense would come, but once we start playing defense, everything would come all together.
Coach said to us in the huddle, you got to be disciplined on both ends of the court. And we stayed disciplined on defense. We let down a couple plays, giving them threes. We stayed disciplined and got a couple stops.
And could you guys talk about what Coach was talking about, how different it is from high school or prep school? What is different? I mean, you know, we're sitting here looking at you. What, for you guys being out there, what's the biggest difference when you start playing D1 basketball?
Well, the tempo is a much faster game than high school. You have to play defense.
Do here.
Yeah, it's more physical. And from high school, you know, when you make the transition to college, everybody is their high school best player. So you're going against good offensive and defensive players. So you got to be ready.
Do you feel like, as just a few games early, but do you feel a little more comfortable every game? Do you feel like, you know, things are just getting to a better speed for you?
Yeah, basically it starts off in practice. You go hard in practice, that gets us ready for our games.
It's a work in progress here. We're working on it.
That's the truth.
Well, how's it feel to play for Fordham? You know, you're a local guy from Brooklyn. How's it feel to play for Fordham University?
It feels good. My family can come watch me play. It's a great atmosphere here, good education. I love it here.
Same reasons. My family here too. They can come. It's like a 30-minute drive.
His dad's an alum.
Yeah, my father went too. Yeah. So they come here almost every home game whenever they can.
Good. Thank you guys. We appreciate everything. Thank you.